What's really good? What's really, 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 really good? I'm back again. I'm not gonna front with you. I keep forgetting that was gonna happen. That's planned. I should be used to that by now. Somebody has a message. Okay. Anyway. Um. Anyway, let me just keep it real and keep it buck with you as messages keep coming and pouring in. This is just for the watch time. This video right here. I'm not gonna front like I got a special message for you. I'm not gonna act like I got a whole bunch of words of wisdom. I'm not saying I'm acting, but I don't really have a whole bunch of words of wisdom. Actually, I might just see what's trending right now, online. I'm just gonna go through my little, Google search on my iPad and see what's going on. Hopefully everybody is doing good out there. Hopefully folks is safe and enjoying a Saturday and whatnot. I'm just gonna see what's trending, you know what I'm saying? And we could talk about what's trending, on Google. If my iPad don't start acting up again. Okay. Trending topics. There's a lot going on in the world today. I know there was a lot going on in the city. If anybody wanted to do anything. What's up, Marcy? What's up, Ryan Loves, Waxing and Dubs? What's up, Louisiana Therapy Gardening? I see you. It's all good. I'm just seeing what's trending in the news. Let's just talk about what's trending in the news. Anything out there that folks were interested in, want to talk about? Okay. One of the first things that's trending, the top stories, is hashtag Trump shutdown becomes top trending hashtag worldwide. Wow, that's interesting. Let's get into that story. Um, According to The Hill, 23 hours ago. So basically, Trump shutting down the government, or whatever Trump shut down, whatever you want to call that, has become the worldwide trending hashtag. And my thoughts on that is that, it really affects the people more than anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like the government shutting down is going to stop Trump or anybody else from making any money that's out there already doing their thing. But that's what it is. I'm just looking at what's trending, not to go too political. It says a hashtag linking a potential government shutdown to President Trump became the top trending topic on Twitter Friday night. Hashtag Trump shutdown, a hashtag used by Democrats ahead of Friday night's deadline for Congress to pass a government spending bill. Maybe that's interesting to some people. I don't know. Maybe you don't want to hear about that. But that's just one of the things that's out there trending. Like I said, this is just for the watch time. I'm not going to get too deep into that. So if anybody wants to get into that, hashtag Trump shutdown, you can hashtag that and look at what that is. I'm not about to get political with you right now. Right now, it's getting political with this iPad. Okay, trending news. Let's see if my screen is working. I'm going into the next thing that's just trending in the news. Trending in the news, it was Trump. Okay, BBC. The BBC says Russian social media defends air cadets dancing in underwear. Now that's interesting. Let's go into that. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. Air cadets dancing in underwear in Russia. Probably somebody's not hurt behind that. Yeah. Okay. BBC. Trending on the BBC. The BBC News, actually. Okay. You know, Russian social media defends air cadets dancing in underwear. Okay. I'm not going to play that video because I don't want to get sued. I don't want to get copyright strike. Russian air cadets dancing in their underwear in an online video seen by millions have been spared expulsion. The video showing the cadets in underwear caps and harnesses caused controversy in Russia. Russia's Federal Air Transportation Agency condemned the clip, and the local government began an investigation into the cadets' outrageous behavior. However, the authorities softened their stance after the cadets' behavior was defended online by thousands of people. The video showing a group of first-year students dancing provocatively to Satisfaction by Benny Benayes by the Ugalsky Institute of Civil Aviation has been viewed more than 5 million times on Russian social media network. Wow. Maybe I need to go out there and start dancing in some kind of Russian cadet wear, you know, to satisfaction or something like that. Anyway, I don't know about that. That's one story that's out there trending. If anybody wants to get into that, I see people are leaving me, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm just talking about what's trending. This is just for the watch time. Believe me, this is just for the watch time. So I get it if some of this stuff may be boring to you. GMA Network says here's a photo of Mount Mayon, which is trending. It's a photo that's trending. What's going on, K&J? Um, I'm just looking at what's trending in the news. You know, I'm just looking at trending topics and things that are, you know, interesting to people nowadays. I see what the HuffPost is saying about what's trending. Um, Technology, things are taking time to load. What's happening? Twitter reveals 2017's most popular tweets, and Donald Trump's ego may shatter. Barack Obama, on the other hand, totally nailed it. That's something else. Comedy. They're talking about something with a dog. This dog had it so with the okay, a dog playing with a fidget spinner. The social psychology behind fashion. As a professional investor, why I avoid these trends. Runaways. I solemnly swear. There's cartoons. There's robots. Facebook replaced journalists with an algorithm, and we are to blame. Okay, Facebook trending news topics will now be automated. Not that I care. I'm not on there. Anyway, I'm losing people. So let me get off of trending topics. Nobody wants to hear me read trending topics. Yeah, so let me take off my hat because it's getting hot. Forgive me. I don't know if I should start stripping and just dancing to the music. Maybe that'll get people to watch. I don't know. I got some coquito over here, so I'm going to just take me a drink of this coquito and then it's going to be all right. I got some coquito here. Why not? It's all good. I'm just winding down. Like I said, this is just for the watch time. Forgive me. But I'm going to have me a sip and I'm going to get me a taste. And I appreciate that one person that's still here. I appreciate that one person that's still kind of, sort of, supporting. Nah, that is supporting. Bring friends. Call other people. That coquito is pretty good. I appreciate it, Marcy. Thank you for watching. I definitely appreciate it. And coquito, for those people that don't know, is a Puerto Rican version of eggnog with rum in it. And, you know, certain kinds of cinnamon and whatnot. I was blessed and gifted with a free bottle. What up, Buck? I appreciate you being here on a Saturday night, at least for the remainder of the Saturday night. You know, every minute counts these days. Yes, Marcy, every minute counts. This video is just for the watch time. Don't expect me to say anything profound, deep, funny, exciting. I see you. You good over there? You good? Saying hello to my family. It's all good. Looking at the next one. I don't know. What's out there that anybody wants to get into, anything that people care about? You know, I mean, I bet there are viral videos and stuff that people are watching and looking at and getting into. I can't show any of them on this live stream, but there's things that's going on. Trending in India. What's trending in India? Trending in India. Trending news, viral videos, trending photos on social media. Trends the Indian Express. Okay. I don't really know what's trending in India, but why not? You can just close it behind you. Yeah. Gully Boy transformation inspires memes on Twitter. I don't know who Gully Boy is. Another video says obsessed with Kung Fu moves, boy accidentally set 40 bikes on fire. What? Viral video doing that. Pakistani woman beats bike robbers who tried to snatch her purse. Oh, they getting it popping like that out there? Let me find out. Straight out of Pakistan. Woman met a serial killer as 11-year-old kid. Later found out he also killed Giovanni Versace. Wow, that's interesting. Watching an old video of Pakistani singer Yeah, okay, she doing something nostalgic. Clueless texting, find weird ways to scrape ice from cars. It's hilarious. Nah, it's a lot of viral stuff on here I can't really get into. I'm doing all good, Jamin. I'm doing good, Joe. I'm basically drone wolf. What I'm doing is just doing this uh for the watch time. Like I said, because Marcy said, every minute counts. So I'm really here just chatting it up. I'm actually watching myself on a television as I'm doing something live streaming, and I'm just looking at trending topics from things around the world. Let me ask you folks that are out there, is there anything trending that caught your attention out there? Is there anything that was interesting, that was exciting, that you really wanted to get into? That's something that really was just like, wow, that was crazy, or that's funny, or that's cool, that's sexy, that's weird, that's scary. What is it? Was there anything? Is there anything out there that's caught your attention? I would like to know. You can speak about it, leave it in there. Um, you're tired of this Tide Pod? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I heard about that. That's dangerous, actually. The Tide Pod trend. I think kids are eating it or something like that. I'm not too familiar with what's going on. Maybe I got the computer in front of me so I can get into the Tide Pod trend. These kids got to be careful out there, man. Because this stuff is not supposed to be consumed. You know, um, I don't know, man. I don't know why you would even want to mess with that. Kids, you know, you could die off this stuff. Just sub all you guys in the chat, Drone Wolf said. So I say to folks out there, support Drone Wolf. See if you like what he's got going on the channel, and sub up. But the Tide Pod Challenge. Okay, so I guess for folks that don't know what the Tide Pod Challenge, I don't even really know what the whole challenge is about. The real Tide Pod Challenge is doing laundry on a regular basis, somebody said. That's funny. Okay, eating. Okay. Yes, people are really eating Tide Pods. No, it's not safe. Um, yeah, I, I, I don't know where folks are trying to go with all this stuff, man. It's like there's so many different things that we could do, with the technology and the time that we have and the ability to connect with each other. I mean, some of the foolish things that get trending, with fidget spinners and dance moves and, challenges with people eating laundry detergent. Why am I eating laundry detergent when I got dirty clothes in the house? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I seen somebody at Noble Archive did a video, somebody I follow on YouTube. He said what you do with the Tide Pods is basically put them in the wash machine and wash clothes. Yeah, we have flying cars and kids are eating cleaning products, which is crazy. I mean, maybe there's something that's missing on us as adults. Maybe we're not setting the best example. People will do anything for views rather than to put it online. Yeah, definitely, I agree with you, Drone Wolf. I mean, people do anything for views. It's a thin line. I mean, I can't be too judgmental on it because right here, I'm basically doing a video right now just for the watch time. But you ain't gonna see me eat no Tide Pods, just to get views. Even though I wonder. Oh my God. Mm. People would actually eat some Tide Pods on the camera. It was like, is he gonna die? Oh my God. You know, there's a way to eat Tide Pods and live, but you just won't be in a great position. You know, there's a way to do it, when you put certain solutions and stuff in your body, but after you make yourself look like a fool and put yourself in the hospital and you basically have to spend a whole lot of money on doctor bills, you know, um, you ask yourself the question, is it worth it? Yeah, Marcy, they are pretty colors, these Tide Pods. I actually had some of those before. I don't think they work very well, I think they're okay. I'd rather just get some cheap laundry detergent and, pour in stuff and mix it and whatnot. Yeah, it's not worth your damage to the liver, but it really depends on who you are and how you feel about it. I mean, you could be somebody that says, you know what, it's worth it for, 1,000 views or 1,000,000 views. Think about it. If you could upload a video and you were eating laundry detergent, and this would make you a millionaire, but all you had to do is survive through the day, wouldn't you at least be tempted to do it? And think about it. Let's say you coming from a position where you broke, you hungry, you desperate, you really struggling, and then you see those those Tide Pods over there, and then you see the money. You know, some people, some people will eat each one of them. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I mean, Tide is way too expensive. But what if somebody was providing the Tide and said, you know what? If you eat this on camera, you will become a millionaire. Only if you survive. If you survive, we'll give you the money to rebuild yourself. Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course. If you broke, you ain't buying Tide. But if somebody is giving you a challenge and saying, you know what, I need you to eat a substantial amount of cleaning products, and you'll be rich and famous, or at least you'll have the potential. I mean, people ate bugs in videos, definitely. Think about it. I mean, look at Fear Factor. If anybody, some of us are dating ourselves, me included. Hey, what's going on, High Desert Pioneer? Some of us seen Fear Factor where people were eating monkey brains and cow's testicles. What's so different? What's so different between eating monkey brains and cleaning products? I mean, neither one of them are good for you. I guess one could kill you quicker, and one is more potent. There's ways to eat cleaning products. I'm not going to get on here and tell you. There's a way to eat cleaning products and survive. I'm not going to get into it. I mean, you have to be a little bit more into the chemistry side of it and whatnot, but you can actually eat one of those, and yeah, there's a reason Fear Factor isn't on anymore. I agree. True. But people did what they did for the views. Like I said, people were eating monkey brains and with live cockroaches and doing all kind of crazy stuff and challenges. Actually, Fear Factor is on. It's on MTV again. Sorry about that correction. I think it's on MTV with Ludacris, the rapper Ludacris. Chances are the monkey brains in it. Yeah. Yeah, true. I definitely agree with you. I mean, but still, people do a lot of crazy, strange things for the views anyway. So it's like, I don't know. People do crazy stuff. I did a clip. Yeah, I remember when challenges used to be something that was reasonable. Maybe you challenge somebody to lose some weight, or you challenge somebody to, pass a test, or challenge somebody to be faithful to the girlfriend or something. Yeah, I don't know, man. It just gets outrageous. I think social media is like a drug to people. I mean, one of my homeboys, Young Realness, was just talking about how social media is like, the new drug out there, the attention on social media, what people are willing to do, just to get a certain amount of attention. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say, hey, I wouldn't love to have millions upon billions of people watching me and making money and have fame and fortune behind being on social media. But at what cost? You know what I'm saying? Some people give up their anonymity, you know what I'm saying? Just the ability to walk down the street and go and get a Coca-Cola, or go out and just, stare across the way and just be cool. Look at somebody like, I don't know, whoever you feel like is the most famous person in the world, or a world figure. Like, think about the Pope, or think about somebody like Tom Cruise or LeBron James or something like that. Famous people out there who, if they walk right past you, they pretty much wouldn't be able to just breathe for 5 minutes. Yeah, I mean, social media is instant gratification. I mean, we do crave the positive attention, and we get it at the touch of a button. It is addictive. I mean, studies have shown that it is almost as addictive as, crack cocaine. What's going on, Ben? What's going on? I see you out there. Yeah, no, it does come down to if you are a leader or a follower, but at the same time, the temptation is on. Because all of us can sit here and say, look at those kids, or look at that idiot over there, or how dare they do something stupid, that's going to put them out there. But the question is, when you're tempted with what puts you, in the way where you would do something foolish, how easy would it be for you to walk away? What is your price? What's going to tempt you to do something stupid and foolish? I mean, I think everybody has a price until they don't. If you're somebody who has self-control, if you're somebody who can gather yourself and say, you know what, I won't be tempted, then hey, I thank you for coming through the jamming show. Hopefully, I'm saying something cool in the stream. I'm really just talking. This is just for the watch time. This is just me talking about stuff. If this is a cool stream, it's not because I'm making it cool. It's actually because of you out there, the people commenting, saying your thing. So, like I said, I'm just having a conversation going back and forth. If it's a cool conversation, that's because of you folks out there that's bringing up stuff. If anybody has anything else they want to bring up, what else do you find trending that you want to talk about besides the Tide Pod Challenge? I mean, is there anything else? I mean, because I know there has to be something that's on people's mind. What's on your mind? If there's anything you want Mel to talk about, what would it be? What would you like me to bring up at this moment? I mean, what's on your mind? Anybody? Much love to you. Oh, like number 8 is here. I definitely appreciate you, Cargo. And I seen you had your drone over there in the video. Everybody check out Cargo 619. Awesome individual out of Canada, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? She does a lot of stuff, Disney related. Very awesome, very positive, powerful, interesting person. Never a negative word said out of her. So, I definitely tell folks, check out Cargo 619. She deserves your love, your support, your consideration, So there's that. But if anybody has anything they want to bring up, let me know. What's on your mind? What have you been thinking about today? What have you been thinking about this weekend, coming up? Is there anything in the world that has gathered your attention? Okay, people supporting. Wow, man, Chris, I see you out there doing your thing. Wow, okay, people communicating with each other in the chat. I like that. I like that. Thank you for all 8 people coming through and giving the thumbs up. I definitely appreciate that. I want to know, how does everybody out there feel about the whole 4,000 hours in the YouTube situation? Having to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watched. 240,000 minutes. And what does anybody think about that? Any thoughts? If there is, let me know. Type it in the comments. Maybe we could discuss it. Maybe we could talk about that. I don't know. Because there's some changes that's going to be made. But I tell anybody out there, regardless of how many viewers you have, don't give up. Don't stop. Uploading and trying to get your content to be the best that it can be. Yeah. Nah. It is insane, Wild Man Chris, but you know what it is, man. Oh, okay. Let me see. You told someone. Yeah. Okay, nah, you don't have to talk about the 4,000 hours Cargo. Definitely you don't have to talk about that. Yeah. I mean, it gets like that. People are live streaming fish, and I have a turtles that I might. Yeah. I don't know, Marcy. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how to answer that question. Yeah, let me see what Drone Wolf is saying. Does anybody know the answer to what Marcy is saying? Does every watcher you get minutes? I think so. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the live stream. Every person that watches, yeah. If they watch for a minute, at least a minute, I get a minute off of it. Like I have this on for 23 minutes. So everybody's that watched it for at least a minute, I get basically credit for that. So all 7 people that are watching right now, and for more people that have came back in, because I have more than 7 people in the chat, I do get credit for it. So what happens is, let's say 7 people is watching this 24-minute stream. 7 people watch it for 24 minutes. It's gonna be 7 times 24, or 7 times or 8 times 24, and then that'll be my total watch time. Yeah, I mean, definitely Drone Wolf. I'm trying as well. That's all we can do. All you can do is really just put yourself in a position to win, and hopefully, as the chips fall where they may, you land on the right side of it. It is a challenge. I wondered if I would stay on YouTube, and for me, a lot of it is the people. A lot of it is the chance to grow as a creator. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, so you're saying your wife talked about it earlier, Wild Man Chris, about the watch time. Yeah, as far as live streams, if I'm not mistaken, everybody that watches, you get credit for it. But the people have to watch for at least a minute to get credit for a minute. So that's what that is. If you left, I would cry for real. I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave. But I appreciate you, Cargo 619, for even saying that. I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave because of the community. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna be on YouTube forever, but hey, what's up, JD Knight? Um, I'll be around as long as it makes sense to be here. Because there's a lot of good people. So I'll keep uploading. I'll keep doing what I do. Yeah, yeah, J man, it's all good. I better not leave. Nah, there's a lot of people out there that are keeping me here. People don't understand that even in 2017, before all this other stuff, this nonsense, I wanted to leave. I was thinking about leaving 2014. I was like, what's this whole thing about? Yeah, as long as you have good content, I think you're good. But people don't realize what I think. This is my thoughts on the whole YouTube thing. I think that YouTube is purposely pushing certain comment to the forefront and purposely pushing certain content back. No, no, I'm not going anywhere, Frug. I'm not going anywhere. Hey, Martha, what's going on? Martha, she got another awesome channel. She does product reviews and, just all around cool videos. Check her out if you get a chance. I say everybody support each other. Just look at each other right now. If any time is to support each other, support Marcy, support Ben, Drone Wolf, Jamin, all everybody in the chat. Look each other up, check each other out. Cargo 619. See what's going on. Oh, you sent me an email. Okay, I definitely got to check out that email, Marta. Yeah, I appreciate you. I need you folks as well. I need you folks as well. I mean, you have kind words and you have positive vibes that lift me up and just motivate me as a person to become, you know, who I am. Yeah, I didn't post on YouTube to start making money. Yeah, no, a lot of us didn't. A lot of us didn't post on here to start making money. We came on here because you wanted to try to create videos and reach the world and inspire people or entertain people or educate people. The money aspect does come into it because a lot of people don't realize there were many people making money off of YouTube until like 2012, 2013. Uh, yeah, no. What do you say, Marta? Let me see. One thing that is important is if you have subscribers, you don't go to your channel. It counts against you. Yeah, no, definitely. I agree with you, Marta, on that. You do have to have people that, support you and, come to your channel. And, it's like that. It doesn't really count for anything. So, yeah, yeah, no, definitely, definitely. But I say also, too, unfortunately, you probably have to look at more of what's trending, what's popular. You know, a lot of us will probably have to look into that. Eh, yeah, it's not good to have subscribers that don't visit. Nah, I definitely agree with you on that. But also, too, it is about supporting each other. Sometimes, we have to go out there and just let people know that we still care about them. Sometimes I have to visit people's pages and sit through their live streams and, give comments and just look at their videos, even if I'm watching 100 makeup tutorials. I'm not putting on any makeup. Maybe some folks say I should. I don't know. They think I wear eyeliner or mascara. I don't, but that's another story. So it comes to a point where if you want people to support you, you support them, you check them out, see what's going on, even if it's something that's outside of your comfort zone. And for me personally, I like going and watching beauty tutorials and haul videos and how-to videos because it shows me that there's a lot more going on in YouTube than just my whole scope, my whole inspirational poetry video or whatever I'm doing with a vlog. Yeah, nah, definitely. A lot of people started their channels as a joke and whatnot. I appreciate that, Cargo. I appreciate that, Cargo. And also, Road King, I appreciate you for coming through. I thank you for your support. I support you as well, Road King. I need to come by and check out some of your videos because I know you probably got something new up. But for the most part, it's not over, man. A lot of us still got good content in us. We still got a lot going on, man. It's not time to throw in the towel yet. You know, oh, okay. Okay, Martha, you ranked in 3 searches. Ranking is important. Well, I think you should do a video, Martha, if you haven't already, about ranking. You know, teach people how to rank. I say for those folks out there that are successful, teach people, each one teach one. Why not? If people, take to it, they take to it. If they don't take to it, then they don't. And some of us, to be fair, some of us give a lot of good advice behind the scenes. So if you're giving a lot of good advice behind the scenes, then maybe you don't need to make a video about that. But the thing is, each one teach one, because there's some of us in this chat that are already at the level. There's some of us that will attain and reach the level. So it's important to reach back for those people and say, hey, I care about you. I'm going to support you. I'm going to teach you. I'm going to let you know, give you advice, encourage you. And sometimes that's really all you can do. Be encouraging, lift the person up, inspire them, try to tell them things that'll work for them, that help them out. Like, look at somebody like Dark Matter. He does tutorials. If you ever seen Dark Matter, welcome to the dark side. He did a live stream tonight. I don't know if it's still on. He does tutorials and try to teach other YouTubers different things that they need to know. Then you have Cab 7, somebody like a Cab 7, inspirational and trying to uplift the spirits of people, which is nothing wrong with that. Then you got somebody like a Road King. Road King will tell you, how to do his thing, how to do your thing with the, I guess with the tools and cars and generators and air conditioners and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Brian G is good as well. Definitely Brian G. It's awesome, awesome channel. There's a lot of cool people out there doing cool things and trying to teach people how to, make it here on YouTube. Yeah, no, I think I'm subscribed to Brian G. And a couple of other people. I don't know if anybody's ever seen Video Influences. Yeah, that they're a really good channel as well. And there's so many. It's so many. Nick Nimmin, he's a good channel. There's so many different people giving tutorials and trying to show you how to survive and thrive and really, succeed in this online landscape. Nothing wrong with that. But like I said, to each his own. Whether or not you're going to listen to any advice and whatnot. Maybe you have your own strategy. If so, let me know. Because like I said, I don't have all the answers. That coquito was really good. Sorry, I can't share with you. I'm glad folks is actually meeting and just linking up with each other in the chat. Hopefully I'm engaging or interesting to you. I'm looking at something online that says accidental drug overdose. Okay, I don't know what that is. Yeah, no, definitely, definitely. It was no problem coming through on your live stream. I really try to support people. Like, I come to people's channels and I really support. And I'll say to anybody who's watching this video, don't forget to leave a comment afterward because I want to try to come by and support everybody that was in this stream. What's up, The Wildest? I appreciate you for coming through. So anybody that's in this stream after the video is uploaded, I'm not saying you have to rewatch the video, but just leave a comment on the video so I could come back and share and return the love to your channel. That's if I haven't been there in a while, So yeah, so my thing is like, just leave a like, leave a comment, let me know that you watched, and I'll come by, I'll show the love, I'll share the love. What I'm saying? Because all of us right now, small YouTubers, need the support. All of us, as long as we're not tearing each other down or coming at each other in any negative way. I'll definitely stop by your channel and just give a positive shout out, comment. Definitely appreciate folks for leaving the like. I appreciate folks for just watching. Because sometimes when you're on these live streams, you don't know what's going to happen, man. I remember the days when I used to live stream, and no exaggeration, I would have like zero zero. I'll be sitting there for like 5 minutes. I'm like, does anybody care? And then the last minute, like one person will pop up. Then it'll be my brother. Oh my God, or a friend or somebody, and they're like, hey, you live, or maybe an ex-girlfriend or somebody trolling me. So I'm appreciative that it's really like people watching and interacting and commenting and subscribing and really just getting into what's going on. Oh yeah, I don't want to depress people. I see the story. It says Tom Petty died in October of accidental drug overdose involving fentanyl. Yeah, we're not going to get into that. We're not going to get into that right now. That's another thing. Yeah, no, definitely. My family watches my YouTube for different reasons, right? I know my niece is inspired. She wants to do a slime video. Me and her, yeah, live streaming can be tough. My niece wants me to do a video with her. Live streaming is tough because if you don't have a script, if you don't have something that you really want to say, or like if you're not entertained, if I'm not jumping around and dancing and doing all this other stuff, then it can be kind of boring. Sometimes when you're watching people's live stream and they're sitting there playing on their phone or they're having a boring conversation, sometimes you're like, I don't want to hear this, man. But you try to be nice and be cool about it. Hey, what's going on, Cheryl? I appreciate you. I'm gonna stay an extra couple of minutes just because of you. But it's all good. Yeah, nah, toy videos are great. I tell anybody, listen, as long as you're not pressuring your kids to do these videos for the money and stuff like that, and your kids are just playing with toys and doing all that. If I had some children out there, yeah, nah, it's all good. It's all good, Cheryl. I mean, I appreciate you. If you have kids and they do toy videos, make sure you get some like popular toys and you sit there and talk about the toys. Yeah, I love Gail's live streams too. She does some awesome live streams where she's going around and about the town and whatnot. Yeah, shout out to Random Life Productions. She's out there somewhere. I think she said she's coming to America. Gail, if you're coming to America and you happen to wind up in New York, shout me a holler. Maybe we can go around Times Square. We can do some Random Life Productions stuff out there, or your channel or my channel. Definitely, I give you a hey. Um, oh, if you're gonna watch the playback, Cheryl, you're gonna make me cry. People that watch the playback, listen. If you watch the playback, I will make a dedicated shout out video for you. If you watch my whole playback, I'll do just like I did with Tosh Time. I'll give you all a dedicated shout out for real. You just listen. I ain't playing. Anybody, all 12 of you, you watch my video all the way through and say, look, I was there at the end. Listen. Listen, I don't know what's going to happen in the playback, but definitely, Cheryl, I'll definitely give you a shout out because for me, for you to watch the video and then to turn around and watch the whole playback and leave a comment and thumbs up, to me, that's love. That's appreciation. And I say to anybody, if somebody does that for you, you know, show appreciation. Yeah, Random Life is in Canada now. She says she's on her way to America, and she is here. Wow, I'm honored to have Random Life Productions in my live stream. I'm very honored to have, and this is why Random Life Productions, or Gail, she's important to this live stream and what I'm doing right now. She is probably the sole individual or sole reason why I'm live streaming or have live streamed ever. She's one of the people she's actually helped me. She's encouraged me in a lot of ways with my poetry, with my content. If anybody, I say to check out Random Life Production. She's an awesome individual with a great spirit, nice sense of humor, a little naughty here there, but definitely, she's given me some constructive criticism at times, but she's always been loving, she's always been caring, she's always been somebody who's had my best interest in mind, even when I wasn't possibly sure where she was coming from. She's never said a negative word about me. She's never, discouraged me. She's always been positive and kind, and I appreciate her for that. She is probably, one of the main reasons, if not the main reasons, that I'm live streaming now. She encouraged me, her specifically. So I tell anybody, check her out. You know, awesome channel, awesome individual from across the pond. And now that she's over here on our side, we want to show her that love that she's been showing us. That proper American or Canadian hello that she deserves. And if you're ever in New York, like I said, I'll definitely take the time to hang out with you, Gail. We can go to Times Square. We can go to some of the sites, especially if I have time or you have time. I'm off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So definitely if I have to make time, I'll make time. And for the most part, like I said, when I meet awesome people like that on YouTube, I'm definitely going to give them a shout out. I'm definitely going to support. As long as I'm on YouTube and she's on YouTube, I'm going to support that channel. Random Life Productions, awesome channel. And I'm not just saying this to be nice. I'm not just saying this, because, she's a, attractive, mature female. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying it because she is a genuine person who's honestly supported me and my channel when she didn't have to, So thank you, you know, definitely thank you. You know, I just realized the clock is in the background. I can see it. Anyway, for the most part, like I said, I don't want to, I don't want to go on too much about that. But like I said, shout out to you, Gail, and definitely thank you for all your support. So anybody out there, and I'm seriously, check out Random Life Production. Awesome channel, awesome channel. I can't say enough about her. You know, yeah, well, yeah, I am awesome, but maybe offline. Maybe just in real life. But you're awesome online and with everything that you do. Like I said, definitely great sense of humor. It's all good. Yeah, no, definitely, Drone Wolf. Thank you for coming through. Drone Wolf is another supporter, another cool supporter. I need to support Drone Wolf more. I mean, I've had a lot of live streams, and Drone Wolf Media is there. Um, wow. Sometimes it was just me and Drone Wolf Media in the live stream. So definitely, I appreciate Drone Wolf Media. I tell anybody out there to check out Drone Wolf Media, and like I said, when you support somebody like me, I will shout you out in my live streams and let you know. Yeah, yeah, no, definitely, Arthur. I'm gonna check out the email after I get off, or after I get off of here, and I'll respond back to you in a serviceable time. I'm sitting up here like I got all night myself, but like I said, this is just for the watch time. Now I'm definitely gonna get back to you. Yeah, cheers for Drone Wolf. Cheers to Drone Wolf. And like I said, cheers to everybody that came through. Cheers to everybody just watching, just I don't know, listening to the sound of my voice. Like I said, I guess YouTube last year showed me a lot of different things as far as, what's possible, with this online situation. Of course, YouTube is probably not the most fair in how they put their guidelines together and how they dole out the money and how they promote the channels. But what's the special thing about YouTube is the people. You know, I don't know if I'm a good man, but I definitely do appreciate your kind words. I don't know if I got the best voice, but I definitely appreciate that, and I appreciate the fact that I have some beautiful females that are listening to me. That helps too, you know. So with that being said, you know, with that being said, I think it's more so about the people like you, people like you that are here. Yeah, I thank you. I appreciate that, Wildest. It's really a situation where it's the people, we support each other. We make this platform worth coming back to. And for me, which I say the backbone of YouTube is the small YouTubers. We don't get enough credit. We don't get enough accolades. We don't get enough of the push that we deserve, that we fight for every day. And I say that, I mean that. I see a lot of you. I see folks out there with 6,000 subscribers, with 1,200 subscribers. Okay, I understand you. With 10,000 subscribers, or you know, um, you know, you know, you know, 200 subscribers over here. You're the backbone of YouTube. I see people with a couple of hundred views here, or 80,000 views here, 100,000 views, or 300 views. You're the backbone of this platform, because without us, who would support the bigger YouTubers? Because a lot of these bigger YouTubers, yeah, but somebody like you, Cheryl, even at a mere 350, you bring a different energy and a positive vibe that's 10 times more impactful than somebody with 1 million subscribers, because you're coming from a genuine place. There's no agendas. You're not making a whole bunch of money on here, any money on here, but you come on here, support other channels. Because I remember you said that. I may not upload content, but I'll still support other channels. And to me, for somebody who puts out content, that's big, man. That's big. Yeah, I mean, that's big, yeah. So 351 now. So you got another sub. That's big when you have people who are not here for the money, but are just here for other people to support. People like you are precious, are valuable. more valuable than you know. The interaction, just the chance to really meet people like you is a blessing, because you encourage folks like myself, like Random, like Martha, like other people that are in the chat to keep going. You give us the inspiration to say, you know what, maybe there's somebody out there that cares. Maybe there's somebody out there that's affected by this content in a good way. No, Sheriff, for real, for real. I wish you would upload more videos, but at the same time, just your presence and you being here and saying kind words and supporting, really supporting, not fake support. This is not, Cheryl's not a fake, I'm not saying, I'm just here every once in a while supporter, or just because somebody else is, popular at the moment. She's a real supporter, Definitely, we look forward to it. Yeah, no, definitely, Wilders. If you started uploading for your son, family, is always a good reason to upload. Because I know of one lady, she hasn't uploaded in a while. I won't say her name, and she's just doing it for family memories and stuff like that, almost like a photo album or, a family blog, something to look back on, 20 years, 50 years from now. And this could be like a family history, a time capsule, so to speak. I look at some of my old videos and I laugh. What's up, H Top Music? You know, um, yeah. No, definitely. You share this content with people who may not live close to you. I mean, I have people who I don't even speak to in my family on a regular basis, and they know me from my YouTube. I'm all right. I'm all right, H Top. I'm just doing this video right now. For the views, for the watch time. Yeah. Nah. I appreciate you, Cheryl. More than you know. More than you know. I may not say it much because I'm probably busy doing all these other things, but when you come through, it's definitely something, that really makes me say, wow, people like that out there make it worth uploading, make it worth coming on this platform. You make this, something of a memorable experience. I look forward to putting out videos and seeing what people think when they really care. You know, how many hours do I need? Wow. I'm probably at 65,000. I'll probably be at 66,000 soon hours. How many hours do I need? A whole lot. A whole lot. Basically, what would happen is this. This is how I would make up my time if anybody really wanted to support me, and this is out of my subscribers. I would need either 1,000 subscribers to watch an hour video of mine 4 times, and I have 1,000 subscribers, but I don't know if all 1,000 are gonna watch me, 4 times or 3 times actually, because I need about 3,000, a little bit under 3,000 hours, and then I'm good. So basically, I would have to have basically all my subscribers watch at least one of my videos uh, 3 times, 1 hour video or live stream, and then I would be good. Good night to you, Ben. Thank you for coming through. Or I would have to have like 500 people watch 5 or 6 times or something like that, an hour video, and I would be good. So basically, I need 3,000 watch hours. Is that going to happen this year? If I have a viral video, maybe. If I have a trending video or something like that, a ranked video, then more than likely, I get it. It's not impossible, but at the same time, it's like the Grim Reaper was talking about. Me and him do live streams every Wednesday on his channel. Check out Grim Reaper. He's talking about you don't want to burn yourself out, because I could try to burn myself out and push myself, beyond what's reasonable, Uh, oh, you're doing 4 hours of Mel this week. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But see, this is the thing. I would have Mel bedtime stories. Should I do bedtime stories? I gotta find some good bedtime stories. I even thought about actually reading children's stories. I might do a live stream one of these days where I'm just reading some children's stories. I think I got the Cat in the Hat. I don't know if anybody wants to hear me read Cat in the Hat. Does anybody want to hear me read Cat in the Hat? Let me know. If you let me know, I'll read Cat in the Hat. Oh, anybody. If you want me to read it now, I can read Cat in the Hat. Maybe I should. Okay. Okay, Random. I'll be right back. Cat in the Hat. Cat in the Hat. Cat in the Hat. Oh man, I couldn't find Cat in the Hat. I have another friend last time I want to spread love. No, definitely. I appreciate that, Cargo 619. I couldn't find Cat in the Hat. I found this book. I gotta find Cat in the Hat. I want to find Cat in the Hat and read that though. That would be dope. You don't have to go out and buy it. Now all of us need views. Definitely, all of us need views. The reason I'm doing a live stream for the views, for the minutes. Yeah, Are You My Mother? That's a good book. That's definitely a good book. I might say that for another live stream when I just need to go through some children's books. I even was, yeah, I would prefer people rewatching. Yes, I did. For me, and I'll say for anybody, if you have 1,000 subscribers, what you want to do is you want to upload maybe an hour live stream or hour worth of content, right? Thank you, H-Top. I appreciate it. If you have 1,000 subscribers, you want to have at least 1 hour video because you don't want people watching too much. You want to try to get as many people as possible to watch that 1 hour video, whatever it is, and then you'll get to where you need to be. Yeah, nah, exactly. Everybody needs time. I mean, and you know, it's about getting as close as possible, because I got live streams that I jumped in, and people need time or whatever, so I stay there and whatnot. Because I think this right here, this is probably going to wind up being an hour live stream. I'm going to wind up probably getting maybe anywhere from 6 to 13 hours from this hour live stream alone, you know, because that's usually what it probably averages. So for me, if I have anywhere from, like I said, 10 to 15 people in here that's watching, you know, consistently watching maybe about 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, it'll wind up being anywhere to like, you know, sometimes the lowest 2. But I don't see it's going to be like 2. I think it's going to be a lot more than 2 because I've had 8 people watching steadily, and I think y'all inspiring me to do this. How often do I live stream? What's going on? Too much Grey Goose from here. Oh wow, you had Grey Goose, man. Oh wow, keep pushing. I'm rooting. Wow. Okay. I got a funny story about Grey Goose that I'll tell in a second. Yeah, too much Grey Goose. That's funny. Yeah, if I could subscribe to you for 1,000. Nah, I don't need you to subscribe for 1,000 times, even though I appreciate it. You know, hey Taj Tom, you know, be careful with the Grey Goose. I say to anybody that has 1,000 subscribers already, all you need is 1 hour video. Make it exciting, make it as interesting as possible. And all you need is your subscribers to watch that video 4 times, not in the same day. You could have 1,000 people watch it one day, 1,000 people watch it the next day, or you want to have 500 people watch it maybe about 5 or 6 different times, which is a lot to ask, you know. But if you throw it into a playlist, which I'm gonna throw this into a playlist, then it'll go. Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely, Taj Time. I appreciate you for coming by, even if for a second, for a minute. Taj Time, awesome channel. You know, very positive individual, very uplifting. You know, Taj Time family, definitely in the house. You know, Spirit in the Sky Blue. It's all good. Good to see you as well. It's really good to see all of you. I think anything. No, listen. I know Taj Time. I know you got me. I know you definitely got me. Even if I don't make it there before the 20th, I know you got me. So, like I said, I appreciate it. Hello, no one. Yeah, we here. Greetings, Lonely Prepper. Greetings. Thank you for coming through to the live stream. And that's the funny thing about live streaming. When you live stream for a long time, it's kind of funny as you get towards the end of the time that you want to live stream and do whatever it is that you do. More people tend to come in. I think I'm actually watching the last hour live stream that I did on the TV. Yeah, and more people came in towards the end. How much time do I need? I need about 3,000. I need a little bit under 3,000 hours. You know, that should be like 140 something minutes, 140 something thousand minutes, somewhere around there. You know, so I need a lot of time. Not that much time because there's people that need a lot more time than me. So what may wind up happening with me, yeah, I think it can happen. I think it can happen. But like I said, I don't want to put too much on people as well. I don't want people, you know, yeah, 3,000 hours. I need about 3,000 hours. Probably a little bit over or a little bit under 3,000 hours. So basically, I just need all of my subscribers, or most of my subscribers, not all of them, most of my subscribers to watch 1 hour video or an hour's worth of content, and then I'm good. You know, But like I said, I'm still not worried about it because I have a plan for that too. Because if I can upload enough content this year, what I can do is push to make the 2,000 hours. I get to 2,000 hours, and then try to push towards the 3,000 or 2,000 more that I need next year. So, if I'm either going to get it by the end of this year, or I'm either going to get it next year, because I'm not going to burn myself out to try to make a viral video. You know, so yeah, Cheryl, I know you support. I'm just appreciative to all those that support, regardless on a regular basis and whatnot. And if anybody out there that needs me to watch a live stream and sit with them, especially on my days off on a Tuesday and Wednesday, good morning to you, Juice. And Juice, I think the reason that you didn't get a letter from YouTube, the reason I think you didn't get a letter, Juice, from YouTube is probably because you probably passed the time that was needed. So you're probably good. You're probably gonna stay monetized. What's new? What's new is I'm just doing this live stream for the watch time. What's going on, Barbie? See you. Yeah, Juice. If you haven't gotten the message from YouTube, then that means that you're probably good. You're probably safe. You'll probably have your 240,000 hours that you need so you could do what you got to do. Um, wow. I didn't know I was at 809 videos. I must have been putting in some work. Yeah, yeah. Is it equivalent yearly or it's actually yearly. So in the previous 12 months, how they have it is you need about 4,000 hours of watch time. So for me, lifetime, I have 97,000 minutes. So that's closer to you know you know 2,000, a little over 2,000 hours or something like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I put in a lot of work. 809 videos, and I'll tell you something about that, Juice. Um, I deleted like about 200 videos. So if you add those 200 videos, I'm well over 1,000. And yeah, what's up, Backwards Rays? I appreciate you for coming through. Back to the story about the Grey Goose, because I know Tosh Tom was here and she probably left. So there was a funny story about Grey Goose. Back when I was a youngin', basically like early 2000, um, I actually got real hungover off of Grey Goose, and I wound up catching about 5 or 6 concussions. Why did I delete 200 videos? Cause some of them were depressing. I was going through a rough time with my videos. I was going through some relationship issues. This is a lie about the watch time. Yeah, yeah. Oh, why is it a bit confusing? It's a bit confusing. Yeah, it's a bit confusing because um, why is it confusing? I don't know. Um, I don't know. Maybe confusing is good. Oh, okay. I thought it was confusing. No, I don't know. But anyway, Crimson Fantasy is in the house. It would have been awesome to see a Crimson Fantasy Random Life Productions collaboration. That's a Maldi. That's a Maldi bit right there. That's a Maldi bit. See, right now at the level that I'm at with 15 people watching, I can actually make up some serious ground. Your Prince, yeah, yeah, Crimson Fantasy, dope channel, and I think you need views as well, if I'm not mistaken, Crimson, because me and you are probably around the same amount of views. Me and Crimson for my 600 sub special, we did a dance song. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with a dance song. I need to do a dance song myself. Shake a little tail feather or whatever. Crimson Fantasy came through. I'm at 16 people in here watching now. That's awesome right there. That's awesome. Have I ever been at 16 before? I think this is the most that I've ever had in a live stream, to tell you the truth. Wow, I've never had 16 and knew as soon as I say that the other person dropped out. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. But at one point it was at 16, 14. Um, why did I delete Mel Mel? Um, you asking me why did I delete the videos, or why did somebody else delete me? I don't know. Thank you for the 17th thumbs up. I appreciate that. And I'm a little bit over an hour now. I don't know how much over an hour I'm gonna go. This new user is, yeah, it's horrible, Juice. But the whole thing about it is they're trying to weed out the smaller people. They don't want to pay so many people out. We're also doing a Valentine's collab summer nights. Yeah, wow, wow, you're getting a little fresh for Valentine's Day. Okay, wow, Crimson loving it. Wow, okay, okay. Yeah, it's a slap in the face, Juice. But what are you gonna do? If you come on YouTube and you want to be successful and you want to have a platform to really just be creative and be creative with other people and make money with it, you have to follow along with the guidelines. It's basically like renting an apartment out from somebody, you know. If you're under the tenant and you basically if you're a tenant under the landlord, you have to abide by their guidelines and the rules of the place that they have you staying in. So this is YouTube's platform, and basically we go by the guidelines and the rules of what's going on. Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is, Bobby. It is what it is. I mean, if anything, this teaches us that you got to look and diversify your portfolio, even with your content creatively, because you don't want to find yourself where you're just dependent on one particular social media. Yeah, you don't mind. Nah, you could make over 4,000 hours. It's like Free Music said. Free Music is somebody, I'm subscribed to, who does music and whatnot. Free Music said if you upload 11 hours a day, that's basically 11 hours a day for 365 days. Now, you don't have to upload 11 hours a day for 365 days. All you do have to have is 11 hours of content. Let's say you don't have time this year. What you would do is put together 11 hours of content, and next year, when you got time, if all you had to do is put your stuff in a playlist and just let it play, press play. You could watch it. Somebody else could watch it. Let it play while you clean your house, while you run errands. Let the video play. Just let it play, let it play, let it play. Do what you got to do. Move about the house, move about the country. I'm gonna take another sip of this coquito while I'm here because my voice is getting a little hoarse. Mm, mm. Straight to the head. Mm, mm. The cream in that bottle. Oh my God, the cream and the rum. It hit my throat. Yeah, but for the most part, yeah, you could meet them. But the issue with running ads on the video, Barbie, is that if your content is not suitable for advertisers, they won't run it on there anyway. Yeah, they let the content look at their own videos. Yeah, yeah. Oh, your son makes great coquito. That's cool. Yeah, you can actually watch your own videos. Most people don't know that. You can actually watch your own videos, but you have to be careful because YouTube is funny. YouTube won't let you watch all your own videos and get all the time that you need. You can have somebody else on another computer, a family member. Let's say like you, Martha, you got your son. Your son has a computer. You can go to your son's computer, check out your YouTube channel, get 11 hours worth of content, press play, switch back and forth. Thank you, I appreciate that, Bobby. Go back and forth to your computer. If you got a boyfriend, a husband, or somebody out there, you can have them play your videos, press play. They don't have to watch it. I hate to say it like that. Maybe YouTube is watching this video, but so what? What are you gonna say? I'm just saying it like it is. If you have 3 or 4 computers in your house, do the videos that I've deleted still count? They haven't taken away the views, so I would imagine so. I would imagine so. Do the videos that I deleted still count? I think they do, because I've deleted videos and they didn't take away my views. They take away your views depending on how you get the views. You know, if you constantly go into the same computer, if you constantly, you know, rewatching a video or something like that. Yeah, you can put them on private, but I've had videos that I basically deleted, and the views that I had, they still count, and I still got videos that I deleted by mistake, by accident, that had hundreds of views on them, and they still counted. You know, no one said deleted, they lose them. Well, I haven't lost the views. I haven't. I guess it depends on how long you have the video. I've had videos on for a couple of years. I think when you delete a certain amount of videos, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, because I have a video that if I delete, yeah, no, definitely, you can keep your videos on autoplay. That's one way of watching them. But like I said, if you have friends and family, and you want them to do you a favor, like, you could tell them, look, you don't have to watch the videos. You could just press play on the playlist and let it play. I'm not saying you should do that. They should watch your videos and they should support. But if you just needed the watch time, what you would do is go and say, look, I need you to just basically create a playlist and just press play. Good night, H-Top Music. Hopefully I wasn't too boring or anything like that. Hopefully I wasn't boring at all. You know, it's due to a few right now. Yeah, definitely. What's up, Big Ray 420? Yeah, no, definitely. I appreciate you stopping by to give me some view time. Let me know if you need me to give you some view time on your channel and whatnot. You know, basically, because this is a grind right now. This is the YouTube grind. This is just for the watch time. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. I don't even know how I got to the point where I'm doing an hour, over a little bit over an hour now. Because to be honest with you, like somebody was saying, I forgot who said it in the earlier part of this live stream. Live streaming on a regular basis is not easy. It is not easy. Trying to keep people's attention, trying to find things to say, how to be engaging, especially a late night live stream, especially if you have liquor in your system, especially if you just, you know, lose your train of thought, you know, start rambling on about stuff. It is a challenge to live stream, but if you can do it, God bless you. But it is what it is. You gotta move forward, Bobby. You definitely gotta move forward. You know, and a lot of us are live streaming and trying to do what we gotta do. You know, I say to folks out there though, don't burn yourself out though. Don't burn yourself out, because for me, even in the last couple of days, this is only I think my second hour live stream, or my, you know, this may be the fourth or fifth one I've ever done. And I'm going to do more because I got to build up the hours. Once I build up hours, right, then I have enough to go back and create a playlist. Like, for what my plan is to do is to say, okay, January, I'm not too worried. Yeah, no, definitely. I can always take you for a ride on the subway. The only thing with that, Lonely Prepper, which I'll say, is you may see the feed going in and out. You know, if I made a ride, we took you on a ride on the subway, I would have to do like a edited video. Well, random, you know, well, Gail, I always like to hear you ramble on about anything, so don't worry about it. You know, you were talking about tech stuff in your video, which I say people should go check out, you know, the YouTube dilemma. Yeah, it's all good. I have to say one thing, monetization is out of picture. Thank you for the ever faithful Granny Monster. Granny Monster is another person who I don't maybe give enough credit to as far as my time here on YouTube. She was this one lady who took to me, and I thought she was a troll. To be honest with you, I didn't know who the hell Granny Monster was. And some people were saying, oh, you got a new girlfriend over there. And then when I got to meet Granny Monster and just see where she was coming from in the Monster family, you know, Pet Monster, Jidlet, Llama Monster, Betty Spaghetti Monster, and the rest of the Monster clique, it was definitely worthwhile. She kind of, you know, she recruited me into the YouTube sphere, you know, made me feel a part of something, you know, as far as a creator, and I'm ever thankful to Granny Monster for that. I've seen some content over last year. Like, yeah. No, no, no. That's crazy. I'm not gonna sit in the dark, Martha. I'm not gonna sit in the dark and do that to people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, seriously, Granny. I thought you were a troll. Like I thought you were trolling me at first, but did I see it was real? And I'm definitely glad to have met somebody like Granny Monster. She's an awesome individual in the community and whatnot. A whole bunch of people. The Crimson Fantasies, the Random Life Productions, the Cab Sevens, the Dark Matters, the Big Gazes. You know, do a live cooking show with my niece. Yeah, yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun. That would be fun. Um, I didn't even know you were still here, Tosh. I didn't even know you were still here. That's cool. That's dope and awesome of you. Yeah, definitely. I tell people to check out Tosh Time. I mean, she's an awesome channel. I haven't seen one negative video from this woman yet. You know, I don't know too many people I could say that for. I mean, she's an awesome channel. Awesome channel. I mean, she gives a tip of the day. She has salad challenges. She had the charity thing that she was doing. For the holidays. I mean, she had a couple of videos almost brought a couple of tears to my eyes. I was just like, yeah, let me turn this off, or I have to go get the tissue. I mean, very inspirational person. And I was thinking to myself, and this is a true thought about Tosh Time. I said the thing I appreciate about Tosh Time is the fact that she's a woman, a strong woman, black woman that fights, for, just, what she believes in. She's strong and she she puts herself, out there, just to, accomplish whatever it is that she's trying to go after in life. And, she's very inspirational to other people and uplifting to all people. It's not just black folks or black women. I've seen all types of people, all races, all creeds, all colors. Tosh Time is definitely somebody. Yeah, yeah, no, definitely don't let the eggs burn. I still was supposed to eat my tuna fish. So somebody like Tosh Time is definitely a pillar to the community, a strength. You know, um, yeah, yeah, no, but your grind is serious, Tosh Time. I mean, you know, um, seriously. I mean, I really watch some of your videos, even the videos that I may not finish and I'm cheating on. I'm saying, let me leave a comment and go, and I say, nah, I can't do that to her. I gotta go back and watch this video. You know, you like the downtown live streams? Downtown? What do you mean the downtown live streams? I'm trying to think the downtown live streams. What do you mean by that, Lonely Prepper? Um, Downtown? You mean downtown in New York, or because I mean I got downtown Brooklyn. I mean anybody that's from New York, you got downtown Brooklyn. You got Midtown. You mean Midtown Manhattan? Yeah. Oh, when I'm near work. Okay, yeah, those are the Midtown. Those are the Midtown ones. As the weather permits, I would definitely do some more Midtown vlogs. I was thinking about going through Central Park. Um, definitely. True Life Average Jane vlog. Thank you for your support. You folks don't understand, what it means to me for you to be sitting with me at 12:41 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. They weren't burnt yet. Oh yes, yeah. I definitely want to go through Central Park. I got to go during the day. I'll say this to anybody that's not from New York. If you come to New York, and this goes for you as well, Gail, do not go through Central Park at night. I know there's cops out there. I know there's cameras. I know it's a world famous, park. Do not walk through Central Park at night. And I'll repeat that once more for anybody who's not from New York, who does not know the area. Do not walk through Central Park at night. Um, who would do that, Martha? It would be runners. It would be tourists. It would be people, curious people. I had to stop a lady that I used to work with. She was like, "Oh, I was running near the park, and some guy was walking near me, and I didn't know what to do." You know, uh, no, no, just don't go in the park at night. There's plenty of protection during the daytime. Cause Central Park is a big park. There's a lot that goes on, so just be safe. Just be safe. Don't put yourself out there. You know, any park, any city park, don't walk through there at night. I mean, unless you're gonna go there through there with 100 men, 100 women with lights and cameras and all that nonsense. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Just be safe when you're anywhere traveling around a foreign country or a state that you're not from. Just try to get to know the locals, people you could trust, know where the local police officers are, understand the tourist destination, know what's not the tourist destination. Be careful, what you find yourself getting involved in or whatnot. Don't let anybody pull you off to the side or some, off-mitten adventure. Just be safe. Be careful. How does the song go? There is a rap. It says, New York, New York, big city of dreams, but everything in New York ain't always what it seems. You might be cool if you come from out of town, but me, golly, I know my way around. Uptown, downtown, all the way around. Yeah, definitely. If you come to New York at the end of this year, Gail, definitely look me up. Definitely look me up. Yeah, nah, you don't want to walk towards no dark shadows. But it reminds me of this insurance commercial. Yeah, it's funny, Granny. It was this insurance commercial where they were mimicking the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and it was the kids. They were running away, trying to get away from Leatherface, right? And they saw a running car going, right? And one of the kids was like, let's go towards the running car. Let's go towards the running car. And one of the kids was like, no, let's not go towards the running car. Let's go hide behind those chainsaws. Oh my God. I saw some of your videos. I got to go back. I see you was doing a live stream and I started watching some of it, Barbie. I got to finish watching the rest of it, to be honest with you. I was just trying to give you some of the watch time. Um, Yeah, but the video about YouTube changes, I gotta check that out because I was watching a live stream and I left a comment. I think I said sorry I missed your live stream, but I definitely got to check out the one about the YouTube changes. And I agree with you, it did hurt and it is hurting a lot of people, but we can all get through this if we support each other, if we come through for each other, if we just be there. United we stand, divided we fall. And for those people who are already past the threshold, being encouraging and supportive to those people that are not there would only benefit you as well, because now you have more loyal subscribers. You have people who will watch your videos all the way through, who will share your videos, who will comment on your videos, who will give the thumbs up. Yeah, what's up, Moz42? What's going on with me? I'm just doing this video right here for the watch time, and I'm just really I don't know, I'm almost speechless to the support that I'm getting right now because, like I said, yeah, wow. I don't even give them all the watches. It's proud to break through the water. Yeah, no, definitely. Well, Granny, I try not to put too much thought into how I'm gonna move forward. What's happening. I mean, it is a situation. You know, I guess it's about the community and really, who's supporting you. Because I would rather have people who genuinely support what I'm doing than to have a whole bunch of people watch and not have any real engagement, any real contact. Thank you, Mars. I appreciate it. You know, um, it's just really interesting to see, how YouTube has, chose to put together things. Yeah. The struggle can be real, but the funny thing about that, Granny, is that the cool thing about live streaming, if you do have writer's block, you just have content right there. I can give you content right there. If you have writer's block, Granny, you can do a live stream, right, by yourself or with somebody else, and you have a video right there. You can literally do a video of you live streaming, talking about how you run a blank and how to gain inspiration. That's what I would do personally. I would call somebody up. I don't know. You could do it by yourself. You have a couple of people that would live stream with you, and they would just talk about how you basically lose inspiration and how do you gain inspiration back. And that's something that would start you on the trail to basically finding yourself back again. When I look at my analytics, see the average watch time, I laugh because it's so sad. Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't want to get too caught up in the numbers, but here's the funny thing about it. This is why it gets become important as far as when we talk about numbers or anything like that. Somebody is making money. Somebody is making money off of your content. And I say to each and every one of you, somebody is making money off of what you put out there, whether you think is garbage, whether somebody else thinks is good, or whatever the case. Next Friday is. No, you can do that, Granny. I look forward to that. And yeah, well, time reveals. That's something with YouTube because I've had numbers go up and I've had numbers go down. As far as how you get your views, sometimes they may not be able to verify. When you see your numbers go up and then you see them go down slightly or drastically, one or two things is usually happening. There's a glitch, or they can't verify how your numbers are being tallied. There's a glitch, or they can't verify how your numbers are being tallied. The glitch is almost self-explanatory. YouTube just messed up, and there's something I guess with the software. As far as them not being able to verify, sometimes they don't know what computer you're coming from. They don't know if the people have verified accounts or the accounts that are coming, maybe they're bots. Maybe somebody's bought views, or it looks like there's some kind of suspicious activity going on. That's how your numbers can wind up going up, going down. Maybe you watched your own video too many times and they said that's enough, so they try to overcorrect. And YouTube is good for overcorrecting. So that's why we're here now. And folks are live streaming like crazy because they're trying to do it. Yeah. So, I mean, I agree with you, Martha. Sometimes you just have to forget about it. You do the best that you can. And for those folks out there, no problem, time reveals. For those folks out there, it's important to understand that there's more than one way to make money on YouTube. You don't have to make money off of YouTube through the AdSense. The AdSense is probably actually one of the lowest ways to make money on YouTube. One of the highest, most smart ways to make money on YouTube is sponsorships. Anybody out there, that's anybody. If you look at the big of the big YouTubers, you look at the Lily Singhs, the PewDiePies, the Roman Atwoods, the Philip DeFrankels, they have sponsors. When you look at a video and somebody says, well, this video was sponsored by Squarespace, or I'm doing a commercial with Samsung, that's a big deal. Yeah, you gotta let the sub numbers do their thing. Yeah, it is about marketing. But I tell anybody, if you're on YouTube here and you're worried about AdSense revenue and AdSense revenue alone, you're gonna struggle. I don't care if you have 1 million subscribers. I don't care if you have 10,000 subscribers. I don't care if you have 300. Because even some of the top YouTubers, like you looked at with PewDiePie, when he first started off and he started making big money with YouTube, I think he was only getting a couple of 100,000 as his numbers grew. And then if he got a couple of million, that was only because he has 50-something million subscribers. So even for the 50-something million and getting billions of views, you still getting pennies on the dollar. So you may be coming away, with $1 or $2 million off of a couple of billion views, and that doesn't really add up. So how does he make up his money? He makes up his money by going through the video game companies and getting sponsorships and things like that. And all this stuff is public record. You don't have to take my word for it. You could see it for yourself, so it is what it is. So as far as revenue is concerned on YouTube, the smartest way to do it is through sponsorships. And then if you don't do sponsorships, one of the other ways to make money on YouTube or social media is to have your own products. You have your own product, something that you sell. It could be a t-shirt, could be a book, could be a service. Thank you, Cheryl. I definitely appreciate that. Average sponsorship with the big changes is it? Yeah. No, definitely. If you could get $50,000 a year from sponsorship, right? That's a big deal. Regardless, if I could get $50,000 for only 1,000 subscribers on here, and I get the engagement, because what you with sponsorships, hey, why not Mel Monster T-shirts? We could do that. If I can get a sponsorship that's going to get me, let's say, $10,000, you know, a year, you know, and I only have 1,000 subscribers, I can convert that and put that into new equipment, invest that into marketing. You know, it's a huge deal. People don't understand. And even if I got $50,000 a year, all I have to do is to be able to prove to the sponsor that I can get people to buy their product. What's up, Brooklyn Babe? Thank you for coming through. I think you came back again. You was in one of my other live streams, or maybe it was this live stream. I'm not sure. You know, but for the most part, like I said, I'm just going and I'm plugging away. I think this is officially the longest live stream that I've ever done. You know, definitely the longest live stream that I've ever done. YouTube is free source. Yeah, definitely. With or without monetization, I agree with Tosh Time. One of the things it comes down to, like somebody said, I forgot who said it. It does it. Yeah, a brand hires you to promote their products, and there's tons of ways to do that. People forget that. See, I don't want people to get confused with the AdSense revenue. The AdSense revenue is because YouTube gets so much money from the advertisers that they kick it back down, and they still get tax write-offs of what they're paying you for people to watch your content, which they've already made money off of in advance. So whether you upload videos or not, YouTube is already making money off of the fact that there's a potential of customers out there who are willing to watch videos with products advertised, and people who are going to click ads and buy product. Yes. Yeah, it has not yet made a profit. Well, Google has made a profit. Google has made a profit. See, people forget about that. Even if YouTube has not yet made a profit, Google has made a profit. Google has made a profit off of those ads. Like I said, we could debate over YouTube. YouTube, maybe YouTube is not profitable at all, but people forget. Look at the corporate structure. YouTube is owned by Google. Google is owned by Alphabet. So the money could trickle down and go back and forth, and they could pay YouTube, because YouTube could be just like a platform. Yeah, Google, but not the YouTube portion. Well, YouTube is generating revenue, you know. Yeah, I agree with you, Lonely Prepper. Probably the best part of YouTube nowadays, anyway, is making friends, networking with people, creating opportunities. Because realistically, the money is going to come from how we interact with each other. Yeah, no, definitely. Me and Rebel are going to collab. Granny, you're going to see me and Rebel Stay Sovereign, doing what it's got to do. Yeah. Well, there was something, Marta, that people don't realize that was happening with YouTube and the advertisers. YouTube was getting a certain amount of money, or through Google or whatever the case may be. And what was happening was they didn't, YouTube or Google, whichever one you want to say, couldn't explain to the advertisers what the return on investment was. Yes, that is the Rat Pack photo on the wall. That is one of my favorite pictures. The three of us definitely should collab. Anybody that wants to have a discussion, a real discussion about YouTube and money being made on here, and different ways to monetize, yes, I'll even take the time to show them to you. Take the time to show them to you. Yeah, I'm moving. Hey, the Rat Pack, that's what it is. Can you see it? Yeah, I love the picture too. I think you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, that's the check. That's the check right there. The check, that's a real check. You know, Sammy Davis back in the day. I think that's Carnegie Hall. Yeah, that's Carnegie Hall. You know, so that's what that is. Yeah, they were the best. You know, they did their thing. I would like to do something like that nowadays, like what they did. You know, just get up there and entertain the heck out of people, raise money for charity and whatnot. Yeah, Definitely, nah, definitely. We could do a video between me, you, Rebel, something like that. Yeah, they were definitely classic. I love the Rat Pack. Anybody want to have a conversation with me about the Rat Pack? We could definitely have some conversations. Yummy. I need some tuna. I was supposed to make some tuna. Um, wow, wow. This is not easy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Live streaming for over an hour is not easy. This is not easy. I'm not. How people do 5 or 6 hour live streams, 8 hour live streams. It, wow, wow, wow. Even if you're retired, yeah, Granny, I don't know how you did it. I know you've done some long live streams yourself. I don't know. I don't know. Definitely, you know, those are legends. That's when entertainment and stuff like that happened because somebody like Sammy Davis Jr. could sing, he could act, he could dance. Then Frank Sinatra did his thing, could sing and act. Then Dino over there was just funny. His roast. Anybody want to see anything that make you laugh? You got to see the Dean Martin roast. The Dean Martin roast are classic, classic stuff. If you ever get the chance to watch a Dean Martin roast and to see how you roast somebody and still remain friends at the end, you need to do that. Yes, yes, Brooklyn Babe. I love the Rat Pack. Like I said, and this is not just me saying this as a casual thing from the projects, but you see the picture. I gotta buy the Dean Martin roast, but I've seen some of them classic material, classic. And I'm approaching 2 a.m. No, 2 a.m. 1 a.m. I'm approaching 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm indebted and grateful to all those folks that took the time to really rock with me as I'm losing my voice. And I actually have to be to work at 9:30 a.m. today. Just forgetting. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's gonna take some time, but if I get a chance, I definitely will do that. Um, wow, wow, that's good, Cheryl. That cherish that, cherish that. Don't let those go. But like I said, folks, it's about to be 1 a.m. My battery is low. I gotta charge up my phone. I'm grateful to you folks. Don't forget to leave a comment to this video. You don't have to watch the whole thing over, but leave a comment for all those people that watch so I can get a chance to get back to you and just show my love and appreciation and keep it pushing. Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. I think somebody just gained 50 subscribers on another channel. I like it. I love it. Support each other. Cheers.